Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. Okay, what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop can stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spin, now I ain't listening, is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit light work. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here that
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, bitch.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole thought. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my camp, man. They can't stop the campaign. niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole start. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitches either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put billions of my actions. Yes, you said. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I back gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Block fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dumb. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he give them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof.
My brothers, how Shamal, I thought about you now. Shy, I good. I just want to. We good?
All right, no, I think you had to start off.
So we gotta clap it up again. Gotta clap it up again. Yeah, how about you? How Shaq rock? To all my brothers. Yeah, how Shamal, I thought about you. I was shy to my sisters in Sabbath service here in Greenville, South Carolina. Glad so many people make it, man. We got people and keep right. Yeah. Who we got in the chat? Josiah.
Like we got King Benny, this the Rip Car, young man Josiah. We got Sister Rawat and Sister Isupk.
Azura.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. How about you? How shall I go with you? Shout out to all my sisters. Glad to have you in class. We're gonna see. Yeah, got a couple brothers up in here, young men, and then we got the children up in here, and we got people on Shamar back there. We got Nanzagapar, Amawan. We got Altamar Daki over there. We got people up in class today, won't no?
That's right.
And we got some sisters up in here too, man. Al-Bab, Sister Labaya, Sister Raya, Sister Aniyam, little sister right here. Glad to have you guys here in class. So we're gonna get involved and get cracking up in here, right? Are we ready? You guys? Okay, Ahmad. Call up the first candidate. Take your registry.
Young man Dennis, Banya Howder, Banya Sharala.
Young man Dennis, Banya Howder, Banya Sharala.
Yahabashim Yashabra.
Yabashim Yashabra. Blow the horn. Asherala.
Banya Sharala.
Scrolls. Sar Wapanya Akwayam means turn and face the east.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau, the Basamai, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'ah, Batazaik, Hayah, Asha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Basamai, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakal, Call, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kabawatina, Kasalakina, Kabawatina, Wala'a, Tabayayana, and the Sayawa, Abal, Hayasayana, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahataparth, Wahalayam, Aman.
What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, glory, forever.
So be it. The power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Baba Kushah, Nathanawa, Hakak, Lapa, Kamalaka, Wakamarawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarium, Hakak, Lahaquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Ara Aqua, Hamata Allah, Lagarshi, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the water. Amen.
We said in Hebrew, we say in the English, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to kill all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, power to cleanse the lepers, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Baraktanah, Bayasha Allah, Wahabayah, Sapariah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the one. Amen.
What we said in Hebrew, we say in English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us in Israel, in the schools, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121. Asa'ah, Ayanya, Ahariam, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ayim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragoka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayat, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashmash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Marko Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'ata, Waba'ata, Ma'aita, Wa'ai, Awalam.
What we said in Hebrew, we say in English. I lift up my eyes.
I lift up my eyes to the hills.
Which come in my help.
Which come my
help come from Yahweh.
Help come from Yahweh.
Who made heaven and earth.
Made heaven and
He will
earth.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to
He
be
will not.
moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
will
thee.
not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
Behold.
he that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth
Will
Israel.
neither slumber
slumber,
nor sleep.
No sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord's a shade upon thy right hand.
Lord is thy shade
The
upon
sun
thy right
shall
hand.
not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite
nor
thee
the
by
moon
day,
by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
Lord shall preserve thee
He
from all
shall
evil.
preserve thy soul.
Shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
Lord shall preserve
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth.
This time forth.
Evermore.
Even forevermore.
Sar, scrolls down, blow the horn. Your shopping makes all of you see that. We got 7 verses Hebrew and 7 verses of English to read out of Numbers 30 and 8.
Yeah.
So start 30 and 8 and read 7 verses.
God
All
Wakan.
right, we got it.
God Wakan.
Let's get it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 30 and verse 8. Wash Shemai Ah Ya Shah Ba Yawam Shah Mayar Shemaiwa Wa Hakar Rush. Oh, Yash. It's like Al. Oh, Laha. Wa. Ka. Mawa. Wakamawa. Ba. Dar.
What verse, y'all?
Oh, verse 8. Ba. Dar. Ya. Oh, Na. Dar. Ya. Wa. A. Sar. Ra. Wa. A. Sarah. Ashar. Ashar. A. Sarah. Na. Ga. Sha. Ya. Kwa. Mawa. Verse 9. Wa. Wa'am. Ba. Ya. Wam. Sha. Mai. A. Yasha. Ya. Na. Ya. Awa. Tha. Awatha. Ha. Awatha. Waha. Gar. Oh, Wahapar. Ah. Na. Da. Ra. Ashar. I. La. Ya. Wa'ah. Ma. Ba. Za. Oh, sorry. Ma. Ba. Ta. Ah. Sha. Path. Shapath. Ya. Ashar. Ah. Sar. Asara. Isle. Wa. Pasha. Wa. Ya. Ha. Wa. A. Sa. Lak. Yasalak. La. Verse 10. Wa. Nadar. Al. Ah, La, Ma, Na. Wa, Gar, Washa. Kal, Ashar, Ah, Sarah, Al, Na, Pasha, Ya, Kwawam, I, La, Ya. Verse 11.
11.
Khan.
Go ahead, guys.
Con.
Follow along.
Numbers chapter 30, verse 11. Wa'am, Bayah, Ayasha, Nadara, Awa, Asara, Asar, Al, Napasha, Bashabai. Verse 20.
Where we at?
Verse 20.
Let me read that. I think. Right? Is that Washamai, the first word?
Come on, sir.
Let's check it. Washamai, Yasha, Rush, La, Ha, Naya, Ata, Wakwa, Mawa, Call, Nadaria, Lakam, Wakal, Asar, Ashar, Asara, Isle, Napash.
Go.
Yeah, Yakwa Wam. That's it. Go ahead.
It's the last verse.
Numbers chapter 30, verse 13. Wa'a Ma. Ha Par. Ya Par. Athum. Aya Shah. Ba Yawam. Shah Mai Shemaiwa. Kal. Ma Wa Taza'a. Shah Path Shapathya. La Na Lanadar Ya. Wa La A Sar. Na Napasha. La A. Ya. Kwawam. A. Yasha. Ha. Param. Wa Ya. Wa Yahweh. Ya Sa. Lak.
How many more? That's it.
La.
That's it.
Okan.
Okay, let's read.
Okay.
Let's go to verse 1. Read up.
Okay, sir.
Numbers, right?
Wow.
Right.
Okay, this is Numbers chapter 30, verse 1. And Moses spake unto the heads of the tribe concerning the children of Israel.
Concerning who?
The children of Israel.
Concerning Elam.
The children of Israel.
Concerning the Moabites.
The children of Israel.
See what I'm saying? Who's he talking to? The children of Israel. Every place you read in this Bible is concerning who?
The children of Israel.
Children of Israel. It's always concerning Israel. It ain't never been Ammonites. If he's talking to his children,
right.
He's going to talk to the Elamites. He's talking about heathens and enemies, right?
Right.
And Gergesites and all of them, right?
Yes, sir.
But right now he's talking to who?
The children of Israel.
Finish, read.
Okay. Saying, this is the thing which the Lord hath commanded.
The who commanded?
The Lord.
This is a commandment, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond. He shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth.
What is this thing? If a man vow, what kind of vow can you make? That's a vow. Anybody, raise your hand. Man, if you got it, if you know, if you don't. Go ahead.
Oh, if you say you're gonna do something for the body, make sure you do it.
Like what?
So, like if I say I'm gonna give alms, make sure I do it.
How about?
Oh, if I say I'm gonna clean the school, make sure I do it.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
You say you're gonna clean the school, then what? You made a vow, didn't you?
Okay,
what's the vow? Look it up.
Oh, look up.
Make sure. You know what it is? Anybody? What's a VOW vow? A promise or agreement. Yeah, that sounds about right. I vow to do something, right? Nadara. A vow. Look that word up, make sure. To make a vow. Vow. Because it can mean different things and different meanings, but it's like you vow to do something.
Okay. I got it, sir.
Go ahead.
It's the definition of vow out of the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. A voluntary promise to God to perform some service or do something pleasing to him.
Ain't nobody put you under distress. Like the sister say, what did you say, sister, what was? It's agreement, right?
Right.
Damn near covenant almost, really.
Right.
But you agreed to do something. Read that again, guys.
Okay. A voluntary promise.
Voluntary. Somebody put you under distress to do this.
Right.
No, it says voluntary.
Right.
Agreed.
A voluntary promise to God to perform some service or do something pleasing to him.
Right. I swear on an oath. You go ahead.
It's like it's just like you had that oil poured on your head. You made a vow to the Lord that you was gonna not leave the truth. That you promised the Lord that you was gonna fight to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right. Exactly. You made a vow to do that, or what? Most High you're gonna go through some sort of judgment, right? The Lord ain't playing around. Once you get that oil poured on your head, that what you talking about? Pour that oil on your head. You come up here, man. You get that oil poured on your head, man. I woman, we talking about a man now, right? To swear an oath to bind his soul.
Right.
Oh Lord, this is to bind his soul. Read that. Oath to what? To bind what? Verse 2.
Verse 2. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord or swear an oath to bind his soul.
You want to ever swear something, here's your time. But that's what it's saying in this word, because you can't really swear nothing. You ain't got a footstool to even swear by. But in this case, is to make an oath. That's what it's saying. Go ahead.
Okay.
To swear and what?
To swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond.
Right. With a bond. And what's a bond? Look it up. Because I know when I was working, they say, man, you got to get a bond on that, man. You doing this construction job, what you get a bond. It's like a standby, like a promise. I hear you, but put your money where your mouth is.
Right.
Give me. I need a bond. I need a promissory bond, a performance bond. I need an agreement that you're gonna finish this job on time.
Right.
You bond yourself to that. In other words, a lot of people, then when they start putting up that money, they start getting serious. Am I right? They start getting a little bit more serious, like, oh yeah, man, I'll do it now. Yeah, right. But that separates you from the curious to the what? To the serious.
Right.
A lot of people, that bond, man, when it says, look that definition up. What it say? You got what?
I got it right here.
You got that definition of bond?
This is the
take your time. You know her, yeah. Right?
Oh.
Bind or bond and word.
I got one.
Asar, you know. Asara.
This is definition of bond. To obligate.
Obligation. That's the main word.
Right.
Bond, binding, obligation. Look up obligation.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure when we get done here, you're gonna know all everything that got to do with this vow. This is serious. This playing around. This ain't just putting a Hebrew jacket on, bro.
Right.
This ain't just this ain't just put this garment on. The Lord's binding your ayas.
Right.
I hope I heard nobody. You can ask me to play turn that down, whatever the hell's going on. But I'm saying to you, the Lord ain't around. You serious? You get your ass judged like that, man. He ain't playing. He's serious. When you bind yourself to a binding obligation, you're obliging, it's obligatory, blinding yourself,
right?
Binding yourself, not binding. And he's not now. Let me ask you something. Can a child make a bond? Just make it more simple. What? You can't make no bond. She don't even know. She know if she's going to the bathroom in an hour from now. I promise, Mom, I'm gonna go. It's a certain age, you know. So we talking about grown men right now. Grown man. We ain't talking about grown yet. We're talking about a grown. What's that word? Obligation.
Obligation.
Read.
Obligation is a moral or legal requirement, duty or promise that binds an individual or organization to a specific action.
See them two words come back together. That bind, that bond. These is not plain words. These are sound like words of what? Court words, right? You know, it's the Lord's talking right here. You put that garment on, you put that crown on, you put this oil on, right?
Right.
Where's the oil at? Right there. That may look simple. That's olive oil, pure, right?
Right.
You put that on your head and you promise. What is that saying? You know, you take an oath to be a priest and prophet here in Isupk. That's it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you ain't gonna do that, then don't do it. Right. Don't come up here with no stuff trying to start no other kind of stuff. I'm making a new bond, a new bind, a new whatever the hell you think you is. It's a bond and obligation. Read. What else we got here?
Okay.
Read on that. What verse we on?
Verse 3. Verse 3, sir.
We've finished reading that. Yeah.
Or you want to read over 2?
Proceeded out of the mouth. Yeah, 2. Go back and read that again.
Okay. Numbers 30 and 2. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond, right, he shall not break his word.
Right. This is to the Lord, right? The Most High. Go. He didn't break his word, right?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
He shall do according to all that proceeded out of his mouth.
Man, this is what you said to the Lord, right? That you would do, right?
Right.
All right. So he's supposed to do that. And Lord, you know, he's got their prescriptions of the Christian that when you break those vows. All right, verse 3.
Verse 3. Right.
The Lord has given you an explanation of what these are. That's what this is, right?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord.
This is what?
If a woman.
This is talking about a woman now. We're talking about the man now. I've moved on to verse 3, the woman, right?
Right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Read.
If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord.
Right.
And bind herself by a bond.
Bind herself. That means you bind yourself with a bond. You know, if you got it, you step your foot into that bond. That's what you say.
Right.
Go ahead.
And bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house.
In a what?
Being in her father's house.
Go ahead.
In her youth.
In her youth. What is it saying? It's like because you got a daughter, right?
Right.
Anybody? So if you got a daughter, this ain't talking about son. If you got a daughter and you're a father's house, and being in a father's house in her youth. What does that mean? Go ahead, Asha.
She under the authority of her father till she was married.
Put up for me. That's right. That's literally what it means. Until she get what? Then when she get married, who's she under authority of? What? You saying that's slight? Pick up. Do what? I mean, I'm Kazakh Chapar, strong ass cross. That deep to a up. Being in her father's house in her youth. There's a reason why he did this. There's a reason. Especially a woman. Read.
Okay. Verse 4.
Right.
And her father hear her vow.
Father do what?
Hear her vow.
Father hear her vow. He's saying, go ahead.
And her bond.
And her bond locked in there with that vow, This beautiful young girl, man, you hear this look at all these beautiful sisters out here. So that's they that's at some point they were younger. We even got one young, two young right there, right? Younger. I'll say that, right? And her father hear her vow and did what?
And her father hear her vow and her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul.
Bound her soul. That means, look up bound. Look these words up, man. She's bound her soul. That toward the parameters of what she's getting ready to do or what she's saying, because you got to find out. The father got to know this. The father got to know what he got in his house. That's the point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got to know, because he gonna give this girl hand the marriage at some point, right?
Right. What kind?
Go ahead. I was wrong.
Definition of bound.
Right. Look it up. Bound.
Obligated, required, held to a duty or contract.
Bound, not bond.
Oh, it says bound.
You B-O-U-N-D?
Okay. Or I got this like
you got something different, don't you?
Confined, obligated, or destined.
Right. Confined, like a boundary.
Right.
Okay. That's what you're reading there, right?
Okay.
Go read.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. And her and her father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul.
Yeah. And father hear her vow. Wow. Read. Where we at?
I started at the top of 4. So.
Go ahead. Read.
Okay. Verse 4. And her father hear her vow.
Right. Father hear this. Right. Go ahead.
And her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul.
Right.
And her father shall hold his peace at her.
Right. Then
all her vows shall stand.
Right.
And every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand.
Right. This is basically, what Israel did, what we did as black people back then, and even now we should be. We made sure that that young, if you got a young child growing up to be a woman, that she's bound to that when she gives a vow, like what could be a vow that a young woman would say? Man or woman, it don't matter. What could be? Go ahead. Not necessarily. Go ahead.
Bedroom, when you chose to lay down with that woman, you made the vow to the Lord that you will never put this woman away. You will never.
On the man's side is what you're saying. Yeah, that's what the man's saying. Yeah. That's a vow. What's up? So he wants to salute the brothers. All right, I got it. Yeah. So what's a vow that a woman could make? Go ahead, sis.
Be faithful to him and also to always the truth.
Right.
Yeah. Of course. Exactly. Those are vows. Because once the man hear this, then she's bound by that. Her soul is bound. It It says, shall stand in every bond where she have bound, her soul shall stand. That's one, that's many. Like if you, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Because you know, a young maiden in truth, when her dad gives her away, what is he giving away? The promise that this is my daughter, this is my virtuous daughter, this is my virgin daughter. So you know, you give away to a man, you got to make sure that took that shit serious back then, man. You know, they stoned your ass. I'm sorry for you. They stoned you if that didn't true. So that dad had to know, right? You had to know. You had to know what was going on. That's why it says, "A father shall hold his peace at her," and read that and hold a peace at her. What?
And her father shall hold his peace at her.
Right. Okay.
Then all her vows shall stand.
Right. He ain't saying nothing. Just like you saying it, right?
Right.
You said it, right?
Right.
And then all her vows shall stand. And he didn't reject anything, did he?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. And finish reading.
Oh God. And every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand.
Right. She bound her soul to that. That means the surroundings about the circumstance. The dad just said, okay, all right, I'm well pleased with that. I'll take that. Because you know that's what you're supposed to be doing anyway, right?
Okay.
Right. Verse 5. Go ahead.
Verse 5. But if her father disallow her in the day that he heareth,
disallow, go ahead,
not any of her vows or her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand.
The father disallowed, in other words, he breaks that up, whatever she's saying, whatever it is, whatever kind of bond it is, right?
Right.
Like it depends on what happened, depends on what's going on, you know. But the father's controlling that. He said, nah, blah, 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 blah. If he breaks that up, read that again.
Okay.
Her vows or her bonds, where she hath bound her soul. So I'm sorry, read that again.
Okay. But verse 5.
Yeah.
But if her father disallow her in the day.
Disallow in that day, that means that timing of what you're saying. They go ahead.
Right.
That what?
That he heareth.
That he's hearing this, right? Go ahead.
Not any of her vows.
Right.
Or of her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand.
Right.
And the Lord shall forgive her because her father disallowed her.
Right. In other words, she's could be anything. I mean, could be saying, go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had said something.
No.
Yeah, I thought you was raising your hand and said something. But I mean, she ain't obligated herself. In other words, Dad, I can't obligate myself, blah, 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 for whatever reason, you know. But whatever you talk to your dad about it, this virtuous daughter is supposed to be getting ready for who? Her husband.
Right.
That man got to know that. That man of the household has to know that.
Right.
You know, he ain't no guess. He got to know that by this. He got to know whatever he needs to know to give his virtuous daughter away. You understand?
God will come.
All right. And this, but it says what? It says not any of her vows or bonds where she have been bound if the dad disallow her in that day.
Right.
You know, that then and that day that he here, not in it. And if he disallows, says any of those vows ain't even
right.
We can't take that no further. That's what he said. That's between the man and his daughter. Read verse 6.
Okay. Verse 6.
Right.
If she had at all in husband, when
what?
she
what?
If she had at all in husband.
If she what?
If she had at all in husband.
That she got a husband, right?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
When she vowed or uttered out of her lips wherewith she had bound her soul.
Right.
Verse 7.
In other words, if she had at all.
Right.
At all, that means in any kind of way, right? In other words, she had a husband. That means she's what? She's had sex with this man and had a husband, right?
God will come. Yes,
She had a
sir.
husband, right?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, go ahead.
Okay. Verse 7. And
No,
her
I'm sorry. Read that again.
Verse 6. And if she had at all in husband, when she vowed or uttered out of her lips, wherewith she bound her soul.
Right. Read.
Verse 7. And her husband heard it
Mm-hmm.
and held his peace.
Held his peace. Didn't say nothing, right? Go ahead.
And held his peace at her in the day that he heard it. Then her vow shall stand.
Vow shall stand. You know, ain't no interference with it. That's basically what it's saying.
Right.
That makes sense?
Okay.
Read.
And her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand.
That's good. That's right. In other words, that's your promise. That's your bound. That's the bonds, right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead. That's what she bound herself. Ain't nobody interfere with that, right?
Okay.
If the husband, she had a husband, right?
Cool.
But read verse 8. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We got Numbers 30 and 8.
Okay, yeah, this way. Verse 8. But if her husband disallow her in the day that he heard it, then he shall make her
disallowed it in the day, right?
Right.
Right. That means there's this for some reason here, you know, the husband. This is her husband. Who is her husband? Makes it her husband. Back to what Naya was saying, right? The husband that she laid down with him, had sex with him, that's her husband, right? But if her husband what?
But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it,
right, disallowed it, right,
then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul of none effect.
None effect, right.
And the Lord shall forgive her.
Right. That means everything. If the husband disallowed it,
right.
You understand?
Okay.
That's what this is saying right here.
Okay.
Go to verse 9. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 9. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand against her.
But every vow of a what?
Of a widow.
What's a widow? Go ahead.
Her husband passed away.
Husband passed away, right? This is a woman, right? Whose husband passed away. So go ahead, finish reading. But verse 9. Read.
Okay, verse 9. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced.
What's divorce?
Right.
Put away for some reason. Right. We don't get into all these actions, but that is. But every vow of a widow, a woman that her husband's dead, and of her that is divorced, right? For whatever reason, could be that the man did something for some reason, right?
Right.
We'll get into that. I'm gonna make this that kind of class. But go ahead, read.
And of her that is divorced,
right,
wherewith they have bound their souls,
right,
shall stand against her.
Stand against her, right? In other words, whatever vow read that again. But every vow of a widow.
But every vow of a widow.
Right. That's whatever vow that she had. Go ahead.
And of her that is divorced.
Yeah, whatever vow, right?
Wherewith they have bound their souls.
Yeah, they have bound their souls by thee already. What shall stand?
Shall stand against her.
They'll stand against that good.
Right.
That makes sense?
Okay.
Ain't no sense thinking nothing else about it, right? But here's the thing about it. These are vows that the Most High is talking about. It's not about a love thing. It's not like it's a love thing. This ain't about. These are real things, man. This ain't. It's not. You know. I love you. You love me.
Right.
This is real shit going on over here.
Right.
This is like you got a vow that you made, right? What are some of those vows that can be made? But if she vowed, go read verse 10.
Okay. Verse 10. And if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath.
Well, she vowed in her husband's house. What kind of vow is that? What can be vowed in her husband's house? That I'm gonna make biscuits forever? What? Go ahead, sis.
She would never allow a demon to take over.
Well,
invite demons. She would never allow invite demons.
And how do you? Okay, let's address that. How do you invite demons into the home?
Either she may be sending outside the home and come in the home, or
what about? Okay, let me can I help you out on one of them?
Huh.
How about I ain't gonna bring no Ouija board into my house.
Huh.
I'm making it a little simpler for you. You understand? Yeah. Or I vow not to whatever you said too. Go ahead, finish there.
she could be having a role ring with the sister, treat that worldly sister wrong or rose, and then come back home and something happened in the house.
Yeah, but you can't vow how the Lord works with you in that way. But I understand you. In other words, or are you saying I vow to have a good spirit all the time? You know, you might not. But don't invoke those things that will make that happen. Like I said, you know, bring those things in your house. Like I made a vow to read that again. Read verse 10 again. Read that out loud.
Verse 10. And if she vowed in her husband's house or bound,
Now, that's away from her father now, right? She vowed in her husband's house, right? She's in her husband's house, right? Go ahead.
Or bound her soul by a bond with an oath.
Right.
Verse 11.
And in other words, those are some vows. I mean, you know, like I vow to my husband, whatever, you know. In other words, read verse 11.
Verse 11. And her husband heard it.
The husband did what?
Heard it.
He heard it, right. Okay, and he did what?
And held his peace at her.
He heard it, but he just, okay, all right, you talk, go ahead.
And disallowed her not.
Disallowed her not. He didn't go in and interfere with that. Just, okay, that's what you say. Good. In other words, you're doing something. Anyway, disallowed her not. Read.
Then all her vows shall stand.
All about whatever she said, stand. In other words, you said this. Because the Lord's taking you serious, right? No? Yeah.
Right.
Kind of what kind.
Like, basically saying like, yeah, you may be making this vow to me, but it's not me that's gonna hold you accountable. It's the Lord that's gonna hold you accountable.
Right.
I hear you know, but the Lord is the one that's gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah.
You won't have to pay.
Well, you are her Lord. How about that? You are her Lord. You're teaching this woman. Right? Got that obligation. Don't put all that on the Lord. The Lord just telling you, give you the commandments and the statutes in which to say that. Why you think he's talking about the husband and the woman? You are her Lord. You're supposed to be what to this woman? She said, my Lord. She said, my Adawan, right? What do you think that means? Say it again. I didn't hear you. You're leading her. It means my Adawan. That means that's what? What's somebody tell me what Adawan means? Go ahead, sister. Lord. Clap it up right there. Your Lord. My Lord. You're saying that you're saying my leader. Am I right or wrong? And it's like let me give you a drink of wine up there. Hold it. Because you left your father. Who was your Lord before you left your father's house? Clap it up. Unless you were orphaned or something, you know, you come to the IHBK school, who's going to be the first Lord over you? Captains, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that you ain't have you was an orphan, let's say. We got somebody Lord over you until we can find you a what?
Husband.
You talk out of term, I can take it. Damn right. So, you know, a woman, you're going to have a Lord. You're going to have the one. Do not mistake that. That's what all this is about. You don't think so? Try it out. Let's look at these women out in the streets right now. Wishing they had an Ottawa. You got women out here with they ain't right. Y'all talk about that. I've seen so many things out there, but when they say that, that's what they mean. A man could have. Hey, listen, if that's the way he runs his household, if it's by the Lord, so be it.
Right.
Don't interfere with these households he's got. You could have one household. You could have two. But who's the other one? Oh, I thought you was raising your hands. Clap it up for that, sister. Exactly right. It just makes sense. It can't be the other way around. That's impossible, really. That's why it's going this way. That's why it's giving you the statute. These are statutes. Y'all know that, right? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Verse, where we at? Verse 12?
Okay.
Read. I ain't no expert in this, but I'm going to try to be. Go ahead.
Verse 12. But if a husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them.
Yeah, he can do that. Go ahead.
Then whatsoever proceed out of her lips concerning her vows or concerning the bond of her soul shall not stand.
Shall not stand. In other words, because the husband did what? He made them what?
Made them
he
void.
Made them void. But he better be in charge. Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, and woman, that's a good thing. You putting it back in his court seat. You leading me. You said I could have a Ouija board in the house. You with me?
Yes, sir.
You leading me. You said, you follow what I'm saying? But so if you don't want that, I'm just making it easy for you. Then, goddamn it, let your husband, what do you say, Adawan? Let the Adawan say what he's supposed to say. He said, well, what did the vow say? Now, he can bring it right back on you. We already talked about this. Ain't no sense of going no further. I ain't know, y'all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, this South Carolina school got it going on. We know what's going on, right?
Right.
Verse 13, I'm sorry.
What's like, there's a little bit more, sir.
Is that it?
No, I said there was a little bit more on 12.
Is that the last one?
No, 13 was the last one. But I was saying there's a little bit more on 12.
Oh, I'm sorry. Read. Read.
And whatsoever proceed.
Go ahead and read verse 12 again.
Okay,
go ahead.
Verse 12. Mm-hmm. But if her husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them,
I don't want to go ahead.
Then whatsoever proceedeth out of her lips concerning her vows,
right,
or concerning the bond of her soul shall not stand.
Shall not stand. Right. Go ahead.
Her husband hath made them void, and the Lord shall forgive her.
See, the husband, the Lord is looking at what? Because he's keeping the hierarchy of the household, husband and woman, wife. And then the Lord is saying, okay, all right. Them vows, don't worry about that. This is a serious thing. But that's how you run your household. Verse 13, is that, are we done with that? We got to get a man up here?
One more, sir.
One more? 13? All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. Every vow and every binding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void.
Right. What's to afflict the soul? Jesus. What's to afflict the soul mean? Go ahead.
That's to test the.
Say it again.
To test your soul.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to do that, though.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, husband may establish it. A husband may make it void. Yeah. Right. The husband can do that, though. But anyway, is that it? Oh, verse 14.
No, that's it.
Ready for I'm Martin. Call up the next candidate. Take the name.
Young man Josiah, Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
Young man Josiah, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
How about Shimmy out Shah Rocket Thumb?
How about Shimmy out
All right, blow the horn. La Shirala.
La Shirala.
All right, you shopped it. I won't be seated. Where we at? Verse 14?
Go.
We'll read what we got. Function now.
Oh, slug. If I did it. At the end of the first word. All right. Why you? Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Numbers chapter 30, right? Yeah, 30. So like Numbers chapter 30, verse 14. Wayakwa Tazak Masha Tazal. No, I yeah. It's like Pakwa wa Raya Daya, so like it. Hakayal Sharaya Ha'al Payam Washaraya Hama Awas Haba Ayam Matazaba Ham Lakma. Verse 15. Waya Amar, so like Allah ya Alayam. It's like Allahayam. Alayaham, so like Masha Hak Yatham. Hak Yatham. Well, yeah, I said that right.
What are we doing?
You keep going. Hak Yatham. Call Nakba. Okay. Verse 16. Khan Hana. Yeah. Hayawa.
Labanaya, Yasharala, Bar, Slakia, Badabar, Balayam, Lamasar, Ma'ail, Bayahawa, Al, Dabar, Pa'aiwar, Wathkaya, Hama, Slakia, Ga, Pa, Ba'adath, Yahweh, verse 17, Wa'itha, Wa'itha. I'm saying it. Right. Keep going. Haragawa, Kal, Zakar, Batak, Wakal, Ashar, Yadayath, Slack, Ashar, Lama, Shakab, Zakar, Haragawa, verse 18, Wakal, Hatap, Banashayim, Ashar, Al, Yadaiwa, Mashakab, Zakar, Hakayawa, Lakam. Verse 19, Wa'atham,
What verse?
Verse 19.
We at 30 and what?
30 and 19.
Yeah, two more verses.
Okay.
Wa'atham, Kanawa.
Yeah. Kanawa. You want me to start over, Slug?
No, you're on 30 and 19.
Kanawa, the third word.
How many more we got?
Two more, 19 and 20.
Makawataza.
Hold on, get your Bible out. Look at that. Numbers 30 and
19.
Yeah. Where he's reading. Find that.
Okay.
See it?
Still? Crossed over.
That's this right here.
Oh, he's on the other side.
Yeah, good. 16, right?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, stop there. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, all right, that's good. Unless you go into 31. You can. 31 and 1.
If you want to skip it, yes, sir.
Yeah, how many verses are there?
We read
6.
Okay, that's good.
So if you want.
Yeah, leave it right there. All right, go ahead.
Want to go back to the original?
Go to the English.
31?
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Because this is off right there.
31 and 14.
That's why I got to go to the Bible.
All right, come on.
Go to the Bible. Right?
All right.
Read.
This is Numbers chapter 31, verse 14.
14?
Come on, come.
That's where we stop?
That's where we started it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Come on, come.
We didn't read 13? Read,
I can
read 13.
All right, come on, come. Verse 13.
Right.
And Moses and Eleazar.
Numbers 30 and 13?
I was on 31.
30 and 13.
So, we're at 30. All right, come on.
Not 31. 30.
It's Numbers chapter 30. Verse 13.
Right.
And ye shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made.
Where are you at?
At 13. Verse 30.
Numbers 30 and 13.
Why these stick stuff together?
Take your time.
All right, I got this up. Numbers 30 and 13. Every vow and every binding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it by her husband,
right,
may make it void.
Right.
Verse 14.
Right.
But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he establisheth all her vows or all her bonds,
right,
which are upon her.
Right.
He confirmeth them because he held his peace at her,
right,
in the day that he heard them.
Right. 15.
Okay, verse 15. But if he shall any ways make them void after that,
right,
he hath heard. It's like after he hath heard them, then he shall bear her iniquity.
You don't want to do that, do
right?
Bear iniquity. Read that 15 again.
Okay, verse 15.
Right.
But if he shall any ways make them void after that he hath heard them,
You make them void after he hath heard, right? Okay, go ahead.
then he shall bear her iniquity.
Right. He made them void after he's heard him, right? He's gonna bear her iniquity, whatever happens to that, you know?
Right.
Read.
Verse 16.
Read that right there.
Okay.
What have we just read? Go ahead.
Verse 16.
Right.
These are the statutes.
These are the what?
The statutes.
The statutes. What are statutes? Right. We've read the explanations behind the laws of the Most High. That's why it says the laws, the statutes, and the commandments. Got it? Read that again. These are the what?
These are the statutes.
What's the what?
Which the Lord commanded Moses.
See that right there? These are the explanations behind what I want you to do. That's what a statute is. Go ahead, read.
Between a man and his wife. Between the father
and his daughter.
And
See
his
that
daughter.
right there? A man and his what?
And
wife.
His wife.
A father and his daughter.
All right.
And what else?
Being yet in her youth in her father's house.
Why is that important that we did this? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and I think it's
22.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
And we'll show you how important the Lord this is, man. This ain't playing around here. 22 and 26, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna feel a man found down to the lady. Because the Lord is serious, man. Right? That's why he has to make sure when that daughter was in his house, he had to make sure he had things under quite, he had to make sure what he was doing, right?
Right.
As a father. Why? Read verse 21. This is what they do when something done went awry, They didn't have his shit straight.
Right.
And then look, go ahead, Dennis.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 21.
Read.
Then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones.
The what?
Stone her with stones.
That's how serious they are. So you father better have everything right about his house concerning that who? That daughter. Read. Or this what happened. I mean, you can read the whole chapter of Deuteronomy. Go ahead, read.
Stone her with stones that she died, because she have brought folly in Israel.
See that right there? That's why the Lord gave you them statutes, so there will be no ambiguity. That's a big ass word there. Thought that up. So there'd be no confusion. Am I right? It's got a school teacher out here, right? She know. Am I saying that right? See that right there? Go ahead, read.
To play the whore in her father's house.
To do what?
To play the whore in her father's house.
See that right there? That in other words, you ain't gonna get a chance to play the whore in the father's house. You're gonna get what? Stoned. Right. That's why there can be no like I thought you said That's what we just read the statutes up in here, right? I thought you no, that's enough. Your ass gets stoned. I'm sorry. I don't want part of that. Read. I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead.
God. So shall thou put away evil from among you.
See that right there? It will be evil if the Lord didn't do all this. You're gonna have evil all around Israel. Of course, they changed the stoning address. But you understand what I'm saying? That's why Israel don't. It's a lot of things going on in Israel. They changed that stoning part of it, but the Lord gave all that. I mean, that's why he. I go further than that. Let's see. It says, no, we don't want to get into that. But that's what the Lord, when he gave the daughter away for so many shekels of silver, that she be this way, the Lord, read verse 19, for instance, let's say. Go ahead.
God. 22, verse 19.
Right.
And they shall immerse him in hundreds of shekels of silver.
Right.
And give them unto the father of the damsel.
Yeah, that's because you're giving away your damsel to a man to get married, right? Read.
Because he have brought up an evil name upon a virgin of Israel.
Right. That's after he said something, after he said, tried to claim she wasn't a virgin, blah, 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 blah. But you brought up folly upon this girl. Read.
And she shall be his wife. He may not put her away all his days.
Right. In other words, but to the woman was a virgin. If you read back into this, of course, that's prescription when she wasn't. All right, and then they stoned her. So this is what I'm saying is that you got to read all Deuteronomy. This is serious. That's why the Lord said this ain't no play around here. So that's what in your father's house. The father had to know that was your first understanding of what the Most High wanted you to do. The Lord gave statutes for that. Read that at 19 again. Okay. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Read verse 19 again.
Okay.
Where we at? 30 and 30
and 16.
Huh? 30 and 16. Read that.
Okay. This is Numbers chapter 30, verse 16.
Right.
These are the statutes.
These are the explanations. What he's saying. Go ahead.
Which the Lord commanded Moses.
Yes, what he told Moses to do, right? Go ahead.
Between a man and his wife.
A man and his wife, right? Between what else?
Between the father and his daughter.
That father and his daughter. You find a lot of that in Deuteronomy 22, right? I encourage you to read that entire chapter right there, right? Go ahead.
Being yet in her youth, in her father's house.
That's what this is all about. That's what this, when you make a vow, this ain't playing around, man. Don't make a vow. Of course, that's on the woman's side. Don't make a vow unless you really mean it. You can't say, Lord, just be better. What did it say? Give me that verse. Better that he make not a vow.
Right.
Can you find that for me, cuz?
Come on, cuz.
I may find it for you. I don't know. Somebody find it. Here it is. Give me Deuteronomy 23 and 21. See, those? Deuteronomy 23, 21. Come on, Dennis. You got it? Go ahead.
Chapter 23, verse 21. When thou shalt vow a vow,
right,
the Lord thy God.
That's what we're talking about here. The laws and the statutes, the explanation of these laws concerning vows. Read.
When thou shalt vow a vow to the Lord thy God, thou shalt not slack to pay it, For the Lord thy God will surely require it of thee, and it will be sin indeed.
See that right there? That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. When it says pay it, it could be any vow. It doesn't matter. It don't have to be a monetary vow. It could be that I vow, Father, to remain virtuous until you give me to a young man here in Isupk. It could be something like that, right?
Right.
I'm just giving you some vows, right? Or, that's many vows, right?
Okay.
So, it's got because we talked about it, binding the soul. We just read it. Here's get too deep in this. Then I have to go through the explanation of something I ain't read yet. But y'all understand that, right?
Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna hold too long here. So let's begin to wrap this up here. All right. Read verse 31. And the Lord, now we're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold on to that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Imagine. Blow the horn. Scrolls. Got it? Oh, sorry. Sorry, turn, face east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanao, Sabashamai, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malafaka, Daba'ah, Ratazaik, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratnaza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kabawakina, Kasalakina, Kabawakina, Wala'ah, Rabayayina, Manasaya one, Abal, Hayashayana, Mayan, Raya, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahatapar, Wa'alayim. Amen.
What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, the kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debt. We will forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, glory, forever. So be it.
The power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kusha, Thunanau, Hakak, La'pa'ah, Kamalaka, Makamalawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarium, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamatim, Laka, our Aqua, Amata'ala, Lagarship, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the water. Amen.
We said in Hebrew, we said in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. Power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, power to cleanse the leper, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it.
This is the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai, wa Mayaka Allah, wa Ahalia, Matazaba'ah, Alawap Yahan, Alawatium, Asadaranium, Aquatazadium, Akayal, Yayam, Akawayatwan, Yahweh, Ba'asif, Yahushua, the water. Amen.
What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Bless you.
Bless you.
Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding during Yahweh. The generals. The captains. Officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. The name Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
So be it. Psalms 83. Alahayim, Adabaya, Laka, Atakarash, Wa'alta Shakwat, Al, Kayahana, Awabadika, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Ayamaka, Ya'amawa, Sawada, Wayata, Natazawa, Altasapawaya, Armawa, Lakawa, Wanakakida, Magawai, Wala'a, Yasakara, Shum, Yasa'ala, Awada, Kaya, Natazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Bariyath, Yakawatwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Why? It's like Wayashamai, Alayam, Wa'amaba, Wahagarian, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Halashath, Anya Shakti, Sons of War, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Amai, Yahweh, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labani Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadir, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kamadir, Barakal, Wayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'arama, Sayatomwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Kairak, Wakazabah, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kalna Yasakamwa, Ashur, Armawa, Yasharasha, Nalawa, Na'awa, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagaya, Kakwash, Lapanya, Ramaka, Ka'ash, Ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, the Haharium, Khan, Naradatma, Basa Arika, Wabasa, Wabaka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panaham, Palawan, Waya, Bakwaswa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabaswa, Waya, Bahalawa, Ida Ai, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abarawa, Waya, Sagwaya, Yawai, Kaya, Aita, Shamka, Yahweh, Labatka, Ayawan, Al, Kal, Ha'arat. We say it in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be thou still. O Yahweh, below, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also joined with them. They were hoping the children of Lot. Salah, do it to them, as to the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kasson, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Ziad. Yea, all the princes as Sabbath, and as Samunda, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Let it be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, Let it be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Parents. How about Shimmy? How sharp rock? Yeah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia. Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia.
How about Shimmy Yahshua Barakia?
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakia.
How about Shimmy Yahshua Barakia?
Scrolls down. Little horn. Close our Sabbath service at this time. Would like anybody that would like to get anointed. Yeah, give me that. What's the man behind? Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak
Yahweh.
Ashamark.
Ar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Panuwa. Alika. Waikanka. Yashia. Yahweh. Panuwa. Alika. Waishamika. Shalom. Yahweh. Washim Yahushai. Barak. Apa'ah. Agan. Dennis. Washim Yahushai. The water. Aman. Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto. Lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. In the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Who's next? Okay. Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak Yahweh.
Ashamark. Ar. Yahweh. Panuwa. Alika. Waikanka. Yashia. Yahweh. Panuwa. Alika. Waishamika. Shalom. Yahweh. Washim Yahushai. Barak. Apa'ah. Agan. Washim Yahushai. Magan. Agan.
Pania.
Washim Yahushai. The water. Aman. Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Anybody else? That it? Yabarak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
What's your mark?
What's your mark?
Yar. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panua. Alika.
Alika.
Waikanka.
Wakanka.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panua.
Panua.
Alika.
Alika.
Washamasa.
Washamasa.
Salam.
Salam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashumi
Bashumi
Hawashai.
Hawashai.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
A gun.
A gun.
A gun.
A gun. Kadao. Kadao. Kadao.
Bashumi Hawashai.
Bashumi Hawashai.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his counts upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Salute out our brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
That concludes our Sabbath service. Oh,
Oh, sister. Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panua.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Panua.
Alika.
Alika.
Washamika.
Salam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashimi Hawashai. Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Magan.
A gun.
Agan.
A gun.
Let's say your present name. Go ahead.
Akil.
Akila. 3 times.
Akil.
Akila. Bashimi Hawashai.
Bashimi
The
Hawashai.
water.
Water.
Aman.
Aman.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect.
All right. This concludes our Sabbath service. Concludes our Sabbath service. And men of Israel, Amatu Shabbat, Amatu, Barak, Yahweh, Bashim Yahshai, Barak, Yamata. Sorry, Turks. Yeah, men of Israel, Amatu Shabbat, Amatu, Barak, Yahweh Shemala, Bashim Yahshai, Yamata. Pastor's mission.